And we're back! Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. When we left off last time, we had gotten our recommendation from the Bows branch of the Bracer Guild, and uncovered some very interesting things. Mostly involving around Olivier, but Joshua and Estelle don't know that. We do, and Shara does, but they don't. Furthermore, we opened a package designated for Caius, which had some strange-looking black ornament in it. And that's a mystery we have no idea how to solve, because we have no clue who any of the people named in that were. Now, our next destination is actually going to see us heading out. Specifically, we're going to be going west to the Rouen region through the Crone Pass. However, before we head out, we have something else we need to do. If you recall from our attack on the Sky Bandits HQ, we found something in amongst their stuff. A black notebook, which has various rows of numbers inside it. And it was mentioned by the guy in charge of the Orbital Factory that his had gone missing and he could be in some serious trouble if that got found out. So we're gonna go here to the Orbital Factory and see if we can't get some clue as to what to do next. Huh. It looks like the guy behind the counter has changed. That's interesting. This fellow was just chilling upstairs or something before, if I recall correctly. Marco here. One of the merchants from around town. I came here to make a deal, but it looks like the store manager has changed. Well, I guess it's back to the drawing board. Wonder when I'll be able to bring back some good news to the Imperial City. Nigel was arrested and taken to the Haken Gate. Guess it's back to managing the factory for me. Looks like old Nigel was involved in some really shady business. Huh. Now that is interesting. Nigel was doing something shady, and we have this notebook, which has numbers in it and things. My best guess, he was involved in some sort of gray market operation or selling to people he shouldn't have. Looks like my boss was led away by the army. I only want to create things. As long as there is an environment for that, I could care less about anything else. But a shop with no boss has me a little worried. So, I think if we want to figure out what we got to do with this notebook, our best bet is to head over to the Haken Gate. Which I'm like 99% sure we have to go east for that. Yeah. East. So yeah. It's just a guess, but it seems like if he was involved in some shady business and worried, yep, this is the right way. If he was in shady business and worried about getting in trouble with some numbers in his book, then that's gonna be documentation of some kind of illegal activity, I best guess. So, I'm working on the assumption that if we go deliver this notebook to the army, then something will happen. I'm not interested in fighting you guys right now. I mean, we could probably get some XP out of it, but I don't really care. Or about that. I'm more interested in finishing this so we can head off to Rouen, actually. See, do these people know anything? Today some soldiers arrested a man who cried the whole way to his cell. I heard he seems to have been involved in some sort of fraudulent scheme. Interesting. Like those Sky Bandit criminals have finally been caught. I'm sure those soldiers in the border garrison can finally take a break. Okay, so he was arrested. What's this? You those bracers? Some business with the general? No, not really. I guess we have to just walk the fuck in. If Sky Bandits are caught, it doesn't mean we're gonna get a day to rest. I'm just dragging my feet from all this lack of sleep. Yeah, I'm just wandering around right now trying to find someone we can talk to about this. Okay. Look at him, the guy locked up seems like a bad guy. The evidence against him soon, he's going to be let free. There's something I disagree with about that policy. Hey, where did that mirror disappear to that was listed in this black book? It would be in your best interest to start talking now. Because it's only a matter of time until we find some evidence against you. And it looks like we found who we're after. How many times have I told you to show me some proof of wrongdoing? I'm suspected of something, then prove it. But you can't, can you? Hehehe. Huh? What's the matter? Huh? Oh. Actually, this man is being held on suspicion of scheming to take over a factory that didn't belong to him. The bad news is we haven't been able to find any decisive evidence linking him to a crime. We can only detain him for so long, and after that we're going to have to release him. Oh, you're looking for some material evidence, are you? Hey, Estelle. Do you remember that black book we found in the Sky Bandit's hideout? Black book? Oh yeah, that one. I mean the one that was hidden inside the vacuum cleaner, right? Yeah, that was a little bit of a suspect hiding place. Now, wasn't it? A book inside a vacuum cleaner. Do you mind letting me take a look at it? No, we don't mind at all. Here you are. It's not like we can do anything with this. It's just a bunch of numbers. Found something, have you? Aha! This is what I was looking for. Excuse me? There's no doubt about it. This is his secret account ledger for the factory. Hey, Nigel. Take a look at this. Look familiar? This can't be happening. I was taken along with my vacuum by the burglars. Thank you. This has been a great help. Any bracer who can do work like this is a good bracer in my opinion. This notebook, we should easily be able to establish his guilt. I'll make sure we send you an official payment through the Bracer Guild sometime in the near future. Once again, I appreciate your help. Quest complete. I didn't even know that was a quest. I guess being a nosy little shit pays off sometimes. This and that tower around here that I just looked into because I was curious are kind of proving that point. Mental note. Be nosy and poke your nose into everyone's business. that you possibly can from now on. You might find something neat. Because yeah, I would have missed that quest entirely if I wasn't poking my nose where it didn't belong. And that was absolutely worth it. Anyways. Now we'll head back into Bose. And since that was a quest we completed, we want to report it to the guild and get payment and bracer points. There we go. 5 BP. We're not sitting on any other guild missions. Nope. Nothing else we need to do. Though I am going to look around the market and go see the Orbital Factory again to see if I can do any deals or anything like that. Let's see. Pharmacy. I could go buy some stuff at the pharmacy or something. And there's plenty of ingredients here I could buy. And for stuff as well. We've got a red scarf here that could be useful for Estelle. I'll pick it up. I don't know if we'll actually use it, but right now 1,000 Mira is actually not a whole lot for us. Though that will of course not last. Yeah, arms and guards. Let's go see. And the leather jacket is an upgrade for Estelle. We need to get you that. Nothing else that we gotta do anything about here, but yeah. Yeah, I didn't need to do that because we have a couple of those now because Shara and Olivier left the party, so we get their equipment back. Let's see. That work helmet. Yeah. Prevent poison and upgrade our kit. Prevent freeze, and it's not going to do anything to my stats. Yeah, I'll go with that for now. Okay. Furthermore, I want to visit the Orbital Factory now and see if anything's changed. This guy has nothing new to say. What about you? Nigel's evil business practices were finally exposed. Now this store officially belongs to me. Though I have mixed feelings, I guess this is a learning experience for me as a merchant. Yeah, I was too generous and trusting of everyone in my previous days as a merchant. Though I hate to say it, Nigel made me realize this. Yeah, not sure if that's good or bad, honestly. Let's see. Spend some quartz to open a slot or two. Although, yeah, it doesn't look like there's really gonna be anything that we want to do as far as changing our orbments. What's up? Let's see, 3, 1. So, actually, let me look at something here. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, we need 3 fire adjacent in order to get that. At next level fire spell for Estelle, and let's see, you've got attack 1. That's the only one they carry. And I can get up to 2 as far as water goes. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get anything higher level outside of wind. Foreseeable future, unfortunately. So yeah, we don't have any cause to spend any of our mirror with you. Though I probably should buy and make some more healing items. I didn't mean to eat that. I thought it was just preparing it, but that's, I should have checked. That's a sit-down item. And I'll make as many cookies as we possibly can. Well, there's a potluck in a shell. Speaking of, let's see. We need to get a bunch more milled flour for those. So yeah. I'm gonna go ingredient shopping before we head out. You're not selling anything that goes in any of my stuff. Let's get a bunch of milled flour. And I don't think anyone here sells just straight up meals, because unlocking some new recipes like that would be nice. I'm gonna spend money on a few items. Help us out. There we go. That's some healing bombs. And yeah, you don't have anything. Well, you have no